double-digit thousands.
What up, fam? It's your boy Rise, back again with another video. Today we got the very first Yahoo Fantasy basketball mock draft. Very important to take all this with a grain of salt. I'm not an expert. I'm just a regular dude who plays fantasy basketball every year for 10 plus years now. And if I make any decisions that are not to your liking, just remember to don't be salty about it. Let me know in the comments what you think and what you would have done instead. And let's have an open discussion, don't hate on me. I'm only new at making these videos, but yeah, I'm gonna bang out videos at different positions. You guys let me know what draft positions you want me to do mock drafts for. How many teams? 14 team, 12 team, 10 team, 8 team. I'll do it all. And yeah, just let me know what draft position, and I'll put out a video for you guys. So this year at 3, with my first pick, it's got to be either, in my opinion, either Giannis or Steph Curry. I think the top 3 are Jokic number 1, which you'll probably see go number 1 right now, guaranteed. And then it's either between Steph or Giannis, depending on how you like it. First pick, Jokic was taken. Second pick, Curry was taken off the board. And in this scenario, I would like to draft Giannis. Now you may be wondering, there's Luka Doncic on the board, there's Kevin Durant, James Harden. For me, I think those are the top 3. Outside that top 3, you're going James Harden, Kat, then Damian Lillard, and then Joel Embiid. But yeah, in the position of 3rd, I think you're definitely looking at Giannis, Steph Curry. You can consider Kat or Damian Lillard or James Harden. It might be a reach, but you can make it work. But definitely Giannis or Steph Curry. Okay, so with Giannis being my first pick and coming up to my second pick, I think that LaMelo Ball might be a good target. He got those assists, he got that rebound, his free throws or whatever. Field goals aren't that bad that it's gonna hurt you. It wasn't too bad last year, 43% or 44%. I think you can build on that this year. So I think LaMelo Ball paired with Giannis. Giannis has good assists, he's got good rebounds, got good steals, even good blocks, high points, good field goal percentage. LaMelo, same thing, good rebounds, good assists, good steals, good amount of points, fair bit. So I think LaMelo will be a player I want to put with Giannis. Interestingly, I can also target a player like Russell Westbrook if you're going with a punt free throw build. But Westbrook is such a gamble this year, being in LA, I think. Okay, with my first pick being Giannis, I think it's just going to make sense here to go with Zion Williamson for my second pick. He has got the rebounds, he's got the points to keep up with Giannis, or to match Giannis' skill set. He's going to get me a little bit of steals, going to get me a little bit of blocks, not too many, but definitely the boards, the points, field goal percentage is strong, the free throw percentage is whatever, but we're not worried about that right now. So yeah, with my next pick, my third pick, you can see that LaMelo Ball and Westbrook are gone. I think with this pick, I will take somebody like Rudy Gobert, who I think might have an underrated year this year. I think he's gonna get you a lot of rebounds, a lot of blocks, just a lot of that, and not that many points, but great field goal percentage as well. Free throw percentage is pretty bad, but with this build, you don't really got to worry about that. If we look at the standings now, we can see that we are first in field goal percentage, last in free throw percentage. That's given due to our build. Three-pointers made, same thing, last. That's given us as well with our build. Points, we are up there in second. Rebounds, we're up there in first. Assists, we are down in the mid tier, mid to low tier. So definitely that's something we could step up with our next couple picks. Steals, same thing as well. We're in the mid, but we can step it up. We can definitely get assists to build on that Giannis skill set. For blocks, we're right in first place as well. So definitely a lot of categories that you were banging out. I think Drew Holiday's still on the board, so we could maybe target Drew Holiday. Free throw percentage is whatever, but we don't care about that. He's got a high field goal percentage. He's got good points, good assists, great steals. So that's definitely what we want here. Okay, so Drew Holiday got taken. Let's go for that Ben Simmons, I think. Or let's go with Dejounte Murray and hope that Ben Simmons will be available for us, because I think Ben Simmons was Dejounte Murray is the hotter player to target for drafts this year compared to Ben Simmons. All right, so with my pick here, we can see that Ben Simmons is still on the board. In terms of all these guys here, Malcolm Brogdon, Jonas, Tobias, Chris Boucher, Kyle Bridges, Kyle Lowry, I think Ben Simmons is going to have a better year than all of them. People are underrating Ben Simmons this year compared to all these guys. So if we look at our team so far in the standings, we are in second place, coming up around this mid to end of the round. Field goal percentage, we're in first. Free throw last. 3-point probably last too. Points, we are fourth. Rebounds, we're in first. Assists, we're in fourth. Steals, we're in first. Blocks, we're in third. Definitely solid. Turnovers, honestly never look at turnovers. Just gamble away at that. We got Dejounte Murray here, Ben Simmons, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Zion Williamson, and Rudy Gobert. We're getting that high rebound production. We're getting that high assist production, and then we're getting a lot of steals, blocks. Got a fair bit amount, and then we're doing well on points too. So yeah, in field goal percentage, we're dominating so far. Like I don't think you'll ever lose with this field goal percentage. So far so good. Okay, with my next pick here, I am going to want to take Tyrese Halliburton. I think he's gonna have a big year. In terms of his point production, his number of assists, and his steals. Those are the reasons why I'm getting him. Don't really care about his rebounds too much in this scenario. Need to get some assists up there, some steals. He's gonna give me a good field goal percentage for a point guard. He does take threes, and he does shoot a good free throw percentage, but just because I'm punting those categories doesn't mean the player you're taking can't be good in those categories as well. That's just an extra category that you might win against your opponent. So as long as the player you're taking is giving you that production that you need, then in the categories, then you're okay. With my next pick here, I'm going to take Evan Mobley. Honestly, there's not too many people here that appeal to me. So yeah, just not really anyone I considered else there. Coming up at the end of round 7, we are currently tied for second place, I guess. Yeah, we're doing great in our field goal percentages. We could improve in points actually. We're doing amazing in rebounds. We're doing 5th in assists, not bad. Steals, we're second. Blocks, we're first. Turnovers, mid to late tier, whatever. But we are going to improve this point production for sure. But it's not all about the rankings, honestly. These are just projections. If you go by projections only, you're not going to win like that. But this is just to get a good idea of what I need more and what my team's missing and how we're doing compared to how everyone else is building their teams. If I'm targeting the stats that Giannis is good at, then I want to build on those, right? Okay, with my next pick here, this is looking pretty rough here. I think I want to go with RJ Barrett here. He gives me the points. He gives me a bit of assists, some rebounds, some steals. I'm gonna go RJ Barrett. The free throw percentage is whatever, but he gets a good field goal percentage. Well, at least not bad. I think it's been iffy over the past couple seasons, but definitely been working on his game. But as we're about to take our next pick here in the beginning of the round, you can see that we're in second place. So doing good. Field goals are good. Points are good. Are all right. Rebounds are good. Assists are good. Steals are good. Blocks are good. We're doing all right. Now with our next pick, I am looking at Wendell Carter. He is a center that gives me some good rebounds, okay blocks. So let's go with Wendell Carter. I did consider Daniel Gafford here, but with the Wizards' rotation this year for their centers, It's a little iffy on how Daniel Gafford's situation might be, in my opinion. I did consider slow-mo Kyle Anderson, but I think he's going to take a step back in terms of what he did last year. Okay, with my next pick here, I'm going to go with Aaron Gordon. I think with the 10th pick, it's not that bad. He's been a pretty bad fantasy player throughout the years, but I think with Denver not having Jamal Murray for a bit, Jokic, Michael Porter, these guys are gonna step it up. Aaron Gordon, he might not step it up a bit or too much, but provides you with that good field goal percentage, some rebounds here and there, maybe a steal, not too many blocks. With my next pick, I'm gonna take Jayshawn Tate. Got solid steals, good amount of boards for his position, so we'll go with that. Okay, coming up to these last couple picks, honestly, it's your final two. Just, it's not the end of the world who you pick here. You can most likely you might stream these positions, or you're gonna drop them for another player if they're hot. So try to take your gamble on someone that you think will have a good year, who's a sleeper, like a flyer, you know. Okay, with my 12th pick here, I am going to take a chance at Patrick Williams. Where's Patrick Williams? Patrick Williams right here. I don't think he's going to be amazing by any means, but I think he's going to get me a good amount of steals. I think he's going to get me a good field goal, not bad field goal percentage. He's going to get me some points here and there. I think he's going to play off DeMar, Lonzo, Levine, Vucevic, so he's gonna get some open shots for sure, and some blocks here and there. I think he can definitely improve on his blocks and show better than what he did last year. And with my final pick here, probably my least critical pick. You know, it seems like we need a lot of points. I might take a chance on Dillon Brooks. Yeah, Dillon Brooks. Take a chance, you know. Yeah, Dillon Brooks' field goal percentage is not that good, but with the team that we have, like, it should make up for it, and it should be good insurance for that. He's gonna get you great points. He's gonna get you those buckets. Gonna get you some steals here and there. So just take a chance on Dillon Brooks in your final pick. Why not? Coming up to the end of this mock draft, you can see that we are in second place. Number 1 in field goal percentage, number 2 in points. That could change though. Number 1 in rebounds, number 3 in assists, number 1 in steals, and number 1 in blocks. So definitely you're in the top half for pretty much, or top 3, top 4 for most of the categories. You don't really care about free throws. You don't really care about 3-pointers, turnovers, or whatever really. But there we go, first place in the draft, and that is due to the fact that we are in first place in so many friggin' categories. Blocks, rebounds, field goal percentage, points are in the top 5, rebounds or assists are in the top 5. Steals are in second place. Let's look at the team here. A final look at it. Dejounte Murray, Tyrese Halliburton, Ben Simmons, RJ Barrett, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Zion Williamson, Rudy Gobert, Evan Mobley, Wendell Carter Jr., Aaron Gordon, Jayshawn Tate, Patrick Williams, Dillon Brooks. Solid point production, amazing rebounds, great assists, great steals, and great blocks, and unreal field goal percentage. You are not going to lose with this field goal percentage. And yeah, that's going to be the end of this video now. Let me know what you thought of this mock draft. Let me know what draft positions you want to see me take a shot at. If there's 12 teams you want me to do, 14 teams, 10 teams, 8 teams, I got y'all. I could get out for you guys. Whatever mock draft you want me to do, I'll do it for you. But yeah, let me know what you thought about this team. Let me know if you like this team, if you would rock with this team. Let me know who you would have taken instead at what pick. And yeah, final look at the team. Final look at the standings. Finish first place. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Be sure to like, subscribe, leave that comment. We're gonna be pushing a lot of videos. Make sure you follow the social medias, and yeah, it's been your boy Rise, and rise up, keep it real.